Hello guys and welcome to the alpha premiere. This is the first episode of MaazaMeter and today we're going to talk about a movie that I found by Netflix surprised me. So Netflix surprised me is basically shuffling through basic movies according to your algorithm which it reads like what kind of movies you like, what kind of movies you dislike and giving you a movie as a random movie. So I got Bhulaiyaa 2 and here on the first episode of MaazaMeter today we're going to talk about Bhulaiyaa 2. So let's start off the video. So yeah, let's talk about the basic lore of the movie. It's Bhulaiyaa 2 released this year in June actually. To be honest, it is now officially on Netflix, so you can watch that at Netflix. But it had the theater release in June, and it didn't do as great as a box office as it would have done with the prior cast with Akshay Kumar, but it did pretty well comparing to other movies that are already on the loop. So it released on the cinema theaters and finally it's on Netflix. The first movie released back in 2017 at 2007 and it's been more than one decade, approximately one and a half decade since the first movie release. It's 2022 and the first movie was 2007. So yeah, the primary cast consists of Kartik Aaryan as Dr. Neil Bhosle, that's the main guy. Kiara Advani, that's Reet Thakur, the youngest daughter of the Thakurs. Then there's Anjulika and Manjulika played by Tabu. There's the of course OG cast from of Rajpal Yadav, and there's not much to it. Like there's not much difference to it. Like of course there's a little twerking here and there of two of the story, like a little bit here and there, but the base story is same. That but like the protagonist's role has been changed. So the current protagonist, the older protagonist was a psychologist, whereas I don't know what kind of profession the new actor has because there's nothing much mentioned about his like character or so. He's just a son of the rich guy. Like he's a son of a Garpati, basically a person who is like almost a millionaire. So he's a son of a rich guy, and he takes this girl out when they were visiting his hill station, and then after returning back she tells him like her story of how Monjolika, the ghost, haunts their house, and she thinks that it's a myth, it's nothing more than a myth, and how they unveil and discover the truths of that house that were hidden behind the doors where Monjolika was captured. There will be much revealed. Overall, there's not much change, but like I like the premise and like overall punchlines of the movie. It's not bad when I'm like watching it on a streaming platform where I pay for like more than 1,000 movies and I watch one movie each daily. But as of a theater release, I thought it was not worth a theater watch. But now that it's on Netflix, you can definitely watch it when you have Netflix. So like for the lore, it's not that great, but it's not like too low. Like all the movies this year were pretty low in their lore, so I think this was a good movie amongst all the movies that were released in North India and upper part of India. Like South India has some great movies this year. Like they had RR, they had KGF, and much more movies. So yeah. Next we're gonna talk about the cast and crew and their influence on it. I think Kartik Aaryan feels a bit short compared to like Akshay Kumar because Akshay Kumar has an aura of like mischievous aura around him, which makes him the perfect character for any comedy movie. But like he's losing his that charm, but like he's growing old, of course, but he's doing more serious movies right now. But like he, Kartik Aaryan doesn't have the same charm as him, but like it fits in the perfect place because other characters push him pretty well, I think, in my opinion. So yeah, overall, the movie like the characters placement, I felt it was okay because there was Sanjay Mishra and Rajkumar Yadav, which were giving up good punchlines in my opinion, and there was a lot of chaos and a lot of like hilarious moments. It was like more like a comedy, less of a horror. There was like not actual horror elements to it, but like a drama and comedy kind of stuff. So it was pretty fun to watch. I had a fun laugh. I spent my weekend pretty well. Yeah, coming to the third part, like the comedy genre, it's pretty good. It's not super bad, not super good. So overall, it excites me like to like watch it, hear the punchlines, have a good laughter with family. Nothing much, nothing less. So overall, in the MaazaMeter, this since it's my first movie, I'm not gonna rate it too harshly. So I would like to give it like a 6.5, maybe a hard 7 out of 10 on the MaazaMeter. So that's all for this video. Hope you like this video. If you do like it, press the like button. If you disagree with my statement, dislike it and comment what you feel and what your thoughts are if you have already watched this movie. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We'll meet soon. Till then, peace.